Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we have the guaranteed summoning today for, of course, you guys know it, Madame series. We have some other summoning chances, 10x for these champions right here. But what I want to talk today is all about Madame series. You guys know that she's an amazing champion, rightfully so in the top 3. I would say for Void, Epic champions, I would say Maniter is in there, Madame series is in there, and then Eurogrim was in the top 3, but I think now he's been dethroned from that, and I think the Mytha should deserve a top 3 position just because of how many possibilities now you have to actually use a comp using the Mytha. If you have the right champions, you have the gear, you can actually get an unkillable going. Same thing with Maniter, and of course Madame series allows you that opportunity to compete in high-end arena. Why am I saying this? Because Madame series, if you guys didn't know, has this thing in her kit where she totally removes buffs from enemies that applies a decreased defense. This is fantastic because there is no way for her to get a weak hit using this skill. It just removes the buff. There's no attack in there, so it's all about having her with enough accuracy. I'll show you my Madame series here built on my account, and I want to explain that it's not the be-all champion that you might think it is for newer accounts, and I'll explain why in a bit. So here's my Madame series. I actually have 2 of them. It's gonna be useful when we have the dupe system going. I'll get at least the bonus from my second Madame series. So here's my first Madame series with about 600 accuracy. I can definitely get this higher. She's built with 258 speed, 591 accuracy. Look at that, 591 accuracy. That's insane, right? It is a good amount of accuracy. You can totally get it if you try to craft these perception pieces. These are the best pieces that you can have even in high-end platinum arena. Perception gives you both speed and accuracy, so make sure that you keep on farming, keep on getting those crafting materials, and try to get the top tier materials so you craft those 5 and 6 star pieces. And that is why another reason for these, the rank charms and rarity charms, that's when it becomes so impactful to have those. I wish we had something for the legendary crafting materials so we can turn them into epic ones. So instead of 90 that I could craft, you know, 200 instead, and I could turn these into epic on a 1-to-1. I'm happy with that, or even 2-to-1. Like use 4,000 of these and get 2,000 of the epic ones. I would totally be happy for that kind of exchange if Plarium would let us, but instead they said, okay, just go and farm the lower quality. I'm gonna show you exactly the build that I have on both of them. They're the same masteries because I solely use a Madame series for arena. There's no other place that I use her. The reason is I have better defense down champions. I have a defense down weakened champion, and also Madame series unfortunately has longer animations. She runs in to attack with her A1. Her A2 is instant like an attack from far away, but her A1 she runs all the way there, so you miss those couple of seconds. If you're farming a ton of fights throughout the day, then those seconds kind of add up and you can farm more fights with a much faster champion. And that's why some people, when they do those runs for farming, they, using the custom AI, they block out skills specifically on champions. Let's say like Lydia, they remove her A3 so she doesn't use her A3 just because of that animation. Maybe the A1 is faster, or they would use something like a Gorgrab instead of an Arbiter, again just because of the animations. So Madame series, here's the build that I have. I'm not going to be a showcase of Madame series. I have made videos on her before. This is like pretty much a standard build for arena. You can say some of these can be chosen differently. Let's say you can, instead of going for Eagle Eye, you can go for Oppressor instead. It really depends on you and if you want to use this Eagle Eye. I would say that everybody uses Eagle Eye. That 50 accuracy is a ton when you're looking to get over 600, and it gets to the point where you need that amount. So Madame series, why is she so good? I've explained it already. Why she isn't that great for brand new accounts. She isn't so great for the reason that I've explained a little bit earlier. The decreased defense and decreased attack are crazy good, but this is a much longer cooldown. And if you have champions that do this already, let's say you have a, where is he? Let me show you. Let's say you have a Stag Knight. Stag Knight is 10 times better for dungeon situations. If you have this champion already and you're not focused on going into the arena, you're still farming that 2,900 to 3,200 rating, then Madam Series will not be so impactful for your account. You'll still be able to remove buffs and all that, but you won't see that big of a difference if you're still lacking gear, okay? Because that's where accuracy comes into play. Unless you have good amounts of accuracy to be able to remove all buffs from the enemy team, and I'm talking 400, 500 accuracy, then spending money to get the 30 void shards that I needed, which is a really expensive thing to do, might not be the right choice. If you go to the shop right now, you guys probably see the Halloween packs available. So the Halloween packs, the way that they did this, if you were a little bit of a spender, you would have the more expensive ones available. Because I haven't spent for quite a while, I don't have these packs showing on my account, but the most expensive one has exactly 30 void shards for $100 or 100, I think it's 110 euros. So the pack that I have here is 6 void shards. I would need to buy both of these plus something else. I don't even know if the string pack here gives you any voids. No voids here, but there's the bonus void pack right here. If you want it, you would need to buy at least 2 of these, so another $100 there for me if I did want to get Madam Series on a brand new account. As an example, okay, you have to really consider where you're going with your account, because this is a big investment to buy 30 shards. If not, then you should be keeping your void shards for those 2 X's. That's why I set the bar there. Madam Series is not a guaranteed game changer for your account. You still need to build her right. You still need to get a ton of perception gear. This is my perception Madam Series, only perception. Look at that, 713 accuracy, and I still get resisted sometimes. I have 2 of them. The reason is, one, when I know that I don't need the immunity gear, but in reality I mostly use the immunity Madam Series because of how different the teams are in Platinum, and I've used the immunity Madam Series 90% of the time compared to the other Madam Series. Other champions that you might have and you don't realize their value, you see Madam Series, Madam Series, Madam Series everywhere. If you have a Kymar, there is a high probability that Kymar is way better for your account than using a Madam Series. If you have a good damage nuker, a Kymar will enable that nuker to even go twice with their big damage ability because of his reset and also his sleep mechanic. So Kymar is actually the preferred buff stripper within Arena for many accounts, and for different setups is much more preferred. So for example, there's teams using Sifi, Kymar, Solas, and then another champion in there. It really depends. Sometimes they use a Hegemon in there for turn-meter manipulation if you know that you're going to be slower, or they use a Valkyrie, again depending on if you will be if you're going to be slower and you don't have a Hegemon. So that's how Arena is. It's totally different, and it really depends on where you want to be in your raid future. You'll eventually get a Madam Series. I'm just guaranteeing this. You'll eventually get her. It's all about just opening voids throughout your raid life, I would say. But always choose your spending, guys, because these guaranteed events will come and go, and you'll eventually get a second Madam Series. I have multiple Madam Series, and that's the way it is. I didn't want to get this to go for too long. It's just your choice. Again, fantastic champion for Arena, but it really depends if you have the gear available for her. Do not think that she's gonna make it crazy better for all the other areas. As I said, there's other champions with just the defense down. For example, Stag Knight, fantastic champions. We also have Duck, the Orc champion. He does very similar thing, decreased defense, decreased attack. He also has a provoke available, so much better choice for different areas of the game. I would say that she's best for Arena because of the buff removal, but because you don't find so many buffs in the early gold 4s, then farming with, again, just a defense down champion is still gonna be better than just spending all your money for a Madam Series. Remember, by the end of November, we're gonna have the Black Friday offers for sure. That's the best time to actually spend. If it's gonna be like last year, we had some fantastic pack offers during the weekend of Black Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we had Good offers for ancients, good offers for voids, and good offers for sacreds, but I didn't buy the sacreds. I bought, actually didn't even buy the voids because I made a poll on my YouTube channel and said, guys, if you want me to buy the voids, put a yes. If no, I'll be buying a new monitor, and I have a new monitor here on my left hand side. So that's the choice that I did. It all depends on you. You guys can spend your money however you like. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. What do you think of this guaranteed champion event? Who do you think is going to be the next one coming into the game? Do you think I am right in saying you need to be careful if you want to be summoning, if you want to be spending? Put it down in the comments below. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.